Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome to today's video. So today, exciting, marks day one of my Master in the Month challenge number 4. So before I jump into this month's challenge, I thought I'd just introduce myself to all you new guys out there who are jumping on board to this channel. So my name is Joel and I love 30-day challenges. So what I'm doing in this series is basically tackling 12 challenges and trying to reach mastery level in all of them in 30 days. How I structure these videos, I give you 3 videos a month, basically first day, 15th day, midway point, and the 30-day or final day of that month's challenge. So the first video of the month, like today's video, a bit of an overview, why I've chosen it, and my training regime of how I will tackle this challenge for the whole month. So the 15th day video or midway point will basically be my current status of how I'm going, tackling that challenge, and how my training regime for the first 15 days has gone, and if I am going to continue that training regime or mix it up and try to go a different approach in order to complete that challenge. And then the 30 day, which is the final day, is the day that everybody is so excited for, and that's the day that I attempt to complete that challenge, whether it's a physical or mental or showcase something to you guys. The 30 day is to see if I am a master or not. So getting into today's video, challenge number 4. Developing an app and submitting it on the App Store. So since I was a kid, I have always had a strong love for games, and as I got older and started getting into science and how things work, I started to really get interested in the development of apps and games. Since the first iPhone came out and playing that Tap Tap Revenge, from that day I knew that I wanted to make games. So I do have a tiny bit of experience. Back in the day in 2012, I taught myself a bit of Objective-C and created, designed and put some music to 2 apps that I actually did submit to the Apple App Store. Obviously very poorly built, had a few bugs in it, but it was so much fun to build, and I just loved the idea of combining 3 major passions of mine of design, music and engineering, and being able to put that all into one thing and then sharing it to everybody. That's when I was actually in high school, in my last year of high school. So I had a bit of free time to be able to do all of that. Once I hit uni and full-time work, I lost all that knowledge and never really got around to doing it again. So I thought this month would be a great time to get back into it. So training regime for this month, I have gone onto a site called Udemy, where there are thousands of online tutorials on all different types of topics. So I've gone into development and I've chosen 2 main ones that I will be working on. The 2 that I have here are by Dr. Angela Yu, which is iOS 13 and Swift 5, a total boot camp of app development. And then I have another one here by Timothy Maxner, which is a total game development tutorial. So I did buy these tutorials probably about a year and a half ago maybe, or even 2 years. So they are a little bit outdated. So the great thing with Udemy and these tutors, when there actually is a software update or a change in language or whatever for this particular sort of tutorial, they will actually change it and tweak it so you can kind of get an understanding of the current status of the code. So these 2 tutorials actually go for 55 hours and 12 hours. So obviously a lot of content in there. My plan of attack for this is to just smash through these tutorials, try to grasp the concept of Swift. I've never learnt Swift before. So for you guys that don't know Swift, it's actually Apple's coding language. So I've decided to just program for just Apple devices because I have an Apple device and it's just easier to submit onto one app store for this demonstration, rather than doing it for both Android and Apple. So at this current point, I'm not sure exactly what I will upload to the App Store. I feel as though it will be a game because I thoroughly enjoy playing games and I like making games because I can put in some fun designs and I can write some music to it as well. So I do have a little booklet that does contain about 50 easy, simple Flash game ideas where I will kind of just run through the tutorials, see which one kind of fits well with the knowledge that I've been able to learn, and then I feel as though probably after the 15-day point, or depending I will then start tackling and focusing on developing that game. So as I've just said, this is kind of actually a combination of skills that will be going into this. It won't just purely be coding and programming. So I will incorporate design. So I will be creating characters, background, and assets, as well as composing background music and sound effects for the game too. So I am super excited to be able to get back into this sort of stuff. I've been wanting to for a very long time. So I'm super eager to jump into it and get it started and hopefully share something that is super fun and interactive for all you guys. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you would like to follow along to my journey between day 1 and day 15, jump onto my Instagram, jml.fit, where I'll be uploading as much as I can for you guys. I'll show you sneak peeks of what I've been doing, show you the code, show you what I'm up to, if I'm designing anything or making some music, whatever it is. But basically, other than that, I'll see you guys on day 15 at the midway point. Thanks guys, catch you on the next time.